I look at it as an opportunity for us to get kids great jobs in the future. If it's not great jobs, we're getting great educational opportunities. So it's a place where students can bring what they love to do together, and we get all these kids together from different communities, different school districts, and we're all teaching them the exact same thing. It gives them an opportunity to work in the businesses and industries right out of high school.
I provide literacy support, which means that I help our students with their reading and writing skills, communication skills, and I try to get into all the programs. There are some services that I provide to everyone. One is the traveling Career Center Library, and then I also promote writing contests of all sorts with all of the programs, and I often provide professional development for our teachers regarding literacy strategies that they can use in their classrooms.
I help the instructors deliver curriculum to students. We went from paper to pencil to electronic delivery of curriculum. We are using videos, online testing, fillable PDFs, and then my second portion of my position is the college registrar. So I'm kind of the person that helps with the adjunct faculty, make sure that they have all their paperwork submitted to FSU, and I pull test scores, I pull GPA scores, and find out which students are eligible to participate in the college courses.
My role at the Career Center is an enrollment specialist, and typically what I do on a day-to-day basis is really working with marketing programs and meeting with students on helping students make decisions about which programs they may be best suited for. We offer over 18 programs here at the Capital Area Career Center, so it's a variety of choice for students, but it also gives students an opportunity to see those programs in career pathways and being able to explore their interests by their occupational areas of choice.
We are open to the public Tuesday through Saturday, and we service the public. So how a typical day starts out is we do 1 hour of what we call classroom theory, which is all book work. And that theory is led a lot of different ways. The diversity within our classroom is huge. We have all different levels of learners, and it's really important to my teaching partner Tricia Wilson and myself that we can teach to all those levels of learners. Once that hour is complete, then we transition into the hands-on piece. So we have what's called minimal practical application, and that means that the state requires them to do so many perms, so many haircuts, so much color, and we have to document all that.
When it comes to a typical week in our industry, there's no such thing. We're trying to keep up with the pace of what the kids are doing, and they're so tuned to technology. So when they come into the classroom, they know in our room, there's 3 monitors that you can see behind me right now that instruction is on the screen. So when they get to the classroom, they look to the monitors to see what we're going to do, jump right on it, hands on hand. So we have a short span. I mean, 2.5 hours sounds like a lot of time, but for the amount of work that we're doing in here, it's a very hectic place. We really try to emulate what the industry is like. Our industry is nonstop, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
I am an adjunct professor for Ferris State University, and students at the Career Center who meet their criteria, juniors and seniors, are eligible to take this course. So they're doing this outside of the normal workday, going above and beyond and earning college credits at Ferris.
We're introducing all these technologies that are available, and I feel really good by the end of the year or even the middle of the year. They're really comfortable. We talk about Moodle, we talk about ExamView, we have Vimeo, YouTube. There's all these just different technologies that are available that they're really getting comfortable with. So when they either go on to college or the university or going out into the business world, they're going to be comfortable using technology a lot more than when they walked in.
Students that are attending the Career Center often get the opportunity to not only select one program, but they often can return for an additional program. And I think students are really lucky in this day and age when they're not always preparing for a single occupation or a single career, but really get the opportunity to get exposure to a variety of careers and a variety of skills that are in demand in our community.
I know we personally have a phenomenal group of community partners that come in are constantly looking for students. So when these people are calling, we're getting 16, 17, 8-year-olds out in the industry working up to the management level right off the bat. So community partners look to us to do the training for them, which is a cost savings to them. So they know their first step is to come here to the Career Center, pull our kids, bring them in the industry, and really those kids are doing a lot of the training for their staff on hand. So it's kudos to what they're doing here at the Career Center and the opportunities that they have.
Our students come in with passion, and we really have to develop those passions. We have to give them these lifelong skills. The reality is what we give them and the time that they're here, I think, is extraordinary. We provide an atmosphere that gives the diversity, all the levels of layering of educational processes that need to be in place, and that we hold the bar high. We hold the bar high so our students can succeed in whatever path they choose.